Hello, everybody. My name is Sunny Bunny ASMR. My name is B, and I just wanted to first of all give you guys a huge thank you for having 100 subscribers. It is something that I have always dreamed of having, and thank you so much for you guys making this possible for me. It's definitely been a long journey. This past year, I decided to start making ASMR content, and I've really enjoyed it. It's something that I find a lot of relaxation in myself. So thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. Thank you so much, and I will continue making more content for you guys. So just stay tuned for that. And today I have an interesting video lined up for you guys. I'm going to be talking about crystals and incense. I have a plethora of different geodes that I would like to show you. Very fancy, very fancy. I know a little bit about them, but I'm definitely trying to get into it. I have a bunch of different ones, and they all help you in different ways. I also have polished versions, I also have unpolished versions, and I'd like to talk to you guys about that today. I also have some incense. This is my whole collection of incense. Oopsie, one of them just fell out. But this is my collection of incense that I have. They smell really, really good. Eventually, I'd like to have more. But yeah, I'm just getting into this because I was never really allowed to burn incense or candles or anything of the sort. So now I'm just getting into it and trying to find out what's the best for me. So I just like to talk to you guys about that. First, I think I'd like to talk to you about the crystals. And I do have a little guide to 3 of the crystals that I have today. I thought I had more of these little pinwoods, but I think it might have only came with these 3. But as you know, these ones are all tied to your chakras. Different stones tied to different chakras. And the first one that I'll talk to you guys about is carnelian. Carnelian. So the one that's carnelian is going to be this one. This is what it looks like unpolished. And I also have another version of it that is polished. This is what it looks like. Carnelian. So this one is for the zodiac of Taurus, Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. The lucky numbers is 5 and 6. It's for your sacral chakra, and the planet is ruled by Mars. And some affirmations you could say while you're charging this stone is, I have inner peace and joy. Okay, so let's go ahead and say that. Our affirmations for this stone. Say, I have inner peace and joy. I have inner peace and joy. I have inner peace and joy. So, there's actually a little informational thing about it, which I'm gonna read to you guys. It says, carnelian restores vitality and motivation and stimulates creativity. It gives courage, promotes positive life choices, dispels apathy, and motivates for success. Carnelian is useful for overcoming abuse of any kind. It helps in trusting yourself and your perceptions. It overcomes negative conditioning and encourages steadfastness. Carnelian improves analytic abilities and clarifies perception. It sharpens concentration and dispels mental lethargy. Protects against envy, rage, and resentment. Calms anger, banishes emotional negativity, and replaces it with a love of life. Carnelian boosts fertility and stimulates sexuality. It regulates the kidneys and accelerates healing in bones and ligaments. Improves vitamin and mineral absorption and ensures good blood supply to organs and tissues. And it also says that you can scan this QR code if you'd like, and it's going to give you access to free audio, video, resources about crystal healing, guided meditation, and a lot more. I haven't checked it out myself, but I definitely should. Okay. The next one that I'm going to be talking about is rose quartz. Rose quartz. And this one is definitely a very beginner-friendly stone. This one is for love. That's always what I knew it as when I just got started on crystals. Learning about crystals. This is one of the first ones that you learn about, or that I did at least. So this is the rose quartz, and I also have a polished down version of that as well. And I don't know if you guys will like the noise of the rocks together, but I do have a few of these rose quartz crystals that I've collected over time. I definitely feel drawn to this stone. Personally, always I have. I think it's the color and the fact that it says rose in the name. I like that. So let me tell you about this stone. So the zodiac is for Libra and Taurus specifically. The lucky number is 7. That is for your heart chakra. And the planet is Venus. And some affirmations we can say while we use these stones are: I am open to receive love. My heart is filled with peace, tolerance, forgiveness, and kindness. So let's say it again. I am open to receive love. My heart is filled with peace, tolerance, forgiveness, and kindness. Let's say it one more time. I am open to receive love. My heart is filled with peace, tolerance, forgiveness, and kindness. So, I'm going to tell you a bit about this stone. It says, rose quartz is the most important stone for the heart chakra. It opens up the heart to all types of love of self, family, friends, and romantic love. Rose quartz allows the user to open and accept love from others and recognize the unconditional love of the universe. It may also be used to balance all of the chakras and to remove negative energy and replace it with love energy. Rose quartz is known as the crystal of unconditional love and foster loving relationships with others. Rose quartz strengthens and balances the physical heart and circulatory system and releases impurities from body fluids. It hastens recovery, reduces high blood pressure, aids in chest and lung problems, heals the kidneys and adrenals, and alleviates vertigo. A good energetic support for those with leukemia. Very interesting. So that is the one about our lovely rose quartz. Also, if you guys have watched Steven Universe, they do talk about a lot of different gems. Rose quartz is one of the gems in Steven Universe. And I just watched this series last year. I haven't actually finished it because I'm waiting. I don't want to like blow through the whole series because I started watching it last year, and now I believe I'm already on the 4th season, and I know this show's already over, so I don't want to spoil it for myself. I'm just letting a good thing last, you know? But this is one of the characters in Steven Universe too. But yeah. And then I have one more that we can talk about. The last one that I have from this pamphlet that I got is going to be Sodalite. Sodalite. And this one is going to be this. That's what it looks like. Sodalite. And I also have a polished version of it as well, which looks like this. Very blue. Very blue. We love it. Love to see it. So, let's see what this one's about. So, the zodiac that it's for is going to be Sagittarius. The number is 4. The chakra is for your throat and third eye. And the planet is Moon and Venus. And some affirmations we could say with this stone is, I am guided by logic and intuition. So let's say that again, okay? I am guided by logic and intuition. I am guided by logic and intuition. And it says, Sodalite balances the metabolism, boosts the immune system, and overcomes calcium deficiencies. It combats radiation damage by soaking up electromagnetic smog. Sodalite treats the throat, vocal cords, larynx, and helps with hoarseness and digestive disorders. It cools fevers, lowers blood pressure, and stimulates the absorption of body fluids. Sodalite can also help to prevent insomnia. Sodalite brings emotional balance and calms panic attacks. It enhances self-esteem, self-acceptance, and self-trust. It encourages rational thought, objectivity, truth and intuition, along with verbalization of your feelings. So that is what Sodalite is. And I also have a few other crystals here with me that I would like to touch on that I don't have a pamphlet for, but I would still like to talk about it. So these crystals are really special to me. I have them in this tin that my grandma gave me. Actually, these crystals my grandma sourced herself from a mine. She would go getting crystals in mines, and these are some of the ones that she gave to me, and I believe these are all quartz, but correct me if I'm wrong. But these are the ones that I have from my grandma, and I keep these very dear to me. This is going to be quartz, and I believe this one is very good for purifying energy. And you can see, if my camera will focus, there's a lot of spikes and ridges where the crystal is growing, but there's also one main point, and I've had these for about probably over 15 years. And this is the other kind that I have. It's going to be this black crystal. I believe it's also quartz. And I have two of these. This one is a little smaller, but I still like the unique design. And no two crystals are really similar, exactly the same. They all look a bit different. Unless, I believe, it's lab grown, then they can make it a bit identical. But this is the other one that I have, which has a really nice point at the top. And it also has another side, like a side part that was growing out of it. And my grandma also had a lot of other crystals at her house, but these are just the ones that I had gotten from her that she gave to me. I really love them. And it comes in this really cute tin that my grandma gave me. This used to be a old show, I believe. This lady, Lucy, I think it was called I Love Lucy or something like that. This is the main character. It still has the sell-by date, which says February 13th of 2011. So that's how you know this is old. Which I also have this amethyst, I believe. Amethyst, yeah. I have this amethyst. Usually they have this like green thing on the bottom. I'm not sure what that is. But all the amethysts that I have this green. I think it might be like calcification on it. And I do have another one. This one's a bit smaller. But these crystals, they're supposed to like go in your pocket. You can take them around with you. All of these crystals. You can have it around your room, under your pillow, anything you want basically, but having them near you, I think it's better. I keep these ones in my room, but I do go out and charge them under the sun, and I also cleanse them with my incense, because crystals vibrate at a very low vibrational frequency. That's how they're able to pick up all of this emotions and feelings, and it absorbs it all. And sometimes you need to cleanse them when they've absorbed a lot, or if you can feel that the energy has gotten a bit funky or anything, you can always just go and cleanse them. And you don't have to do a smoke cleanse. You can literally do other things too to cleanse your crystals, but that's just how I know how to do it and the effective method for me. But you can always feel free to do whatever you want, really. So I also have this crystal, which I don't particularly remember what it is, but I have this one too. I like this one. It's a little bit opaque. It's a bit opaque, and you can kind of see through it, in person at least, but not all the way. It actually looks way different in person. But I forgot what stone this is, but it is good for your body and your chakras. So I also have another one, which I also don't specifically remember the name of it. I was trying to see if there is something that I wrote down for these, but no. Okay, this is another one that I have. I don't think it's obsidian. I don't remember. But this one's also really good for absorbing the negative energies. It's very good for absorbing those negative energies from your day-to-day life. And I believe that is all the different kinds that I have here. But I also have this pendulum that I believe is in the same stone as the one I just showed you guys. But this is the pendulum that I have, and I am honestly new to doing the whole pendulum thing as well. But I've used it to ask a few questions, and I've always had it give me clear answers. It kind of reminds me of back in the day when we would do this thing, Charlie. It kind of reminds me of that. But this is actually more real, and a lot of people use this as a daily practice. And I really like how it looks. It reflects the light really pretty. And yeah, that is all the crystals that I have. I also have this book that I got too. A Healing Crystals Beginner's Guide. Oh yeah, it says it right here. Black obsidian. Oh, and I believe the other one that I had was citrine. So this one is black obsidian, I believe. So this one, it says it right here. Black obsidian is the protector. It surrounds the user with a shield of energy that blocks negativity. Infinite benevolence and healing energy are gifted to the user, favored by physics for its access to many dimensions. Soul retrieval, first Sakura in the Sagittarius stone. So this one is definitely more for protection. And not all stones are meant for protecting you. Other stones are meant for showing you love and showing you things about yourself, but that one's more for protection, protecting yourself. And let me see here. It actually tells me 30 different commonly used crystals for the practice for healing. So I could read all of them to you guys if I'd like to, or if you guys would like me to. But I will just touch over amethyst because I didn't get to talk to you guys about that one. And it says it here in the book. So amethyst, it says, in quotes, metamorphosis, the ancient healer of all levels of body, mind, and spirit, cleanses and purifies, restructures and renews, transforms lower energies into higher, protects against psychic manipulation, helps heal arthritis, hearing, and bones. It's connected to the 6th chakra. It's the Pisces stone. Purple quartz assists spiritual / psychic opening in a grounded way, creativity, courage, intuition, and self-esteem. 7th chakra can be used on all chakras to bring in spiritual energy, enhances intuition and spiritual connection. Very interesting. Very interesting. I will have to do more reading up on these because it's very interesting to me. Oh, I can also talk about moonstone, which I do happen to have on my neck. I have a matching one with my boyfriend. He bought it for me. So we both have this moonstone that I wear all the time. I wear it every day. So what moonstone says? It says it's the stone of wishes, intuition, and balance of emotions. It brings all that is needed. New beginnings, rebirth, motherly love, support, and encouragement. Absorbs pain and illness, regenerates the tissues and organs, heals the reproductive system. It's connected to the 4th chakra. It is the stone for Cancer. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, that is it for the stone portion of my video. And I'm going to be talking about incense now. So, this is when my box of stones came in. It's actually a mix of stones, but one of the packs that I bought says chakra. I think this sounds nice. But now I'm going to be talking about incense, and some of these I haven't actually burned yet because I had just stopped by the shop to get some more, because this is definitely a new hobby for me, and I'm trying to be spiritually enlightened, and I want to be very cleansed and pure, because I've been noticing there's a lot of negative energies attached to me. Now I'm getting rid of all of that, and in the past months, oh girl, so much work has been put into myself and self-improvement, and I'd like to say I'm doing a lot better now. So I really hope that this year continues going on the up and up for me, and not just me only, but for my viewers as well. I hope that everyone has a great New Year. It's also New Year's as of yesterday, the day as I'm filming this. New Year's was yesterday or the day before, and I had a great time, I had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great year as well for the fire horse. But yeah, one of these packs accidentally fell out, and I believe this is the first pack that I had ever bought in myself. I believe this one was for the, oh, never mind. So this incense, the one that I have here, is going to be the spiritual healing incense, and this one I use around my whole house to purge any negative or still energies that could be hiding in my house. And it's really good to cleanse your house, get rid of any stillness and negative energies, and invite abundance into your home. And this is good for that, I found out. I cleansed my whole house with this, and it smells divine. So this is going to be the spiritual healing incense, and I wish I was better at describing the scents of these to you guys, but I'll take it out. I can't light it right now, but I'll show you what it looks like, and all of these do look pretty much the same. This one's pretty like fuzzy though, but this one, it smells really good. They all smell pretty much similar, with a few distinct notes in it. This one, I can't really describe it to you. It smells really good though. It smells like a little bit more like a perfume though than like natural scent. Oh, I got a little bit on my nose. But yep, this is the spiritual healing one, and these are all hand rolled in India, and the letters here are a bit raised. I wish there was like scent notes on here so I could describe it better. But I guess guess it would smell a bit more like perfumey or even a tiny bit soapy. That's how I would describe it to you guys. And the next one is actually the first one that I had bought in. This one's going to be Fresh Rose. And for some reason the letters aren't raised on this one, but it's from the same company. It might be because I bought this one last year and the other one that I showed you I had bought in this year, so maybe that's the difference. But this is the first set that I ever bought. This is the Fresh Rose, and I only have what it looks like. I have like 6 of these left. So this one, obviously the difference of this one is that it smells like roses, but it still has like an incense type smell to it, but it definitely smells most like rose. And this one definitely has the most distinct scent that I could describe to you. It smells like roses, but it also has that incensey type smell to it. I like the box of this one because it is pink, very beautiful. It also says they have all these different kinds right here to try. They have 60s patchouli, Arabian jasmine, fresh rose, dragon's blood, golden sandalwood, dragon's magic, Egyptian musk, love spell, divine temple, green champa, English lavender, black gold, attract the money, the eliminator, good luck, and of course black ice, which I don't have that one. Some of these I do have, which I will be showing you. The one that I also had tried is this one called Mother Earth, and this one smells really good. I think I might prefer it over the other two that I had just showed you so far. I think this one might be my favorite, but this one is from a different brand. This one is from Green Tree, and I'm not sure if this one was more expensive, less expensive. I didn't look at the price, which is my fault because I spent too much money there. But this one smells really good. Let me take it out. And all of these have like the same inside. It has a logo on the inside. It says it's from the Green Tree Candle Company. They also have information if you'd like to email them. They also have, I don't know if this is a phone number. I guess the company is from the Netherlands, so that's pretty cool. So I have incense from the Netherlands and from India. I must say that I believe this one burned faster, but I also think that's because it was windy outside when I was burning it. This one also looks pretty much the same, but this one is a bit uneven, but I believe they're hand rolled. This one smells a little more masculine to me. Me personally, I like masculine scents. I really like masculine scents. So this one is definitely up there for me. It smells really good, and it just burned a little bit faster than the other ones for me. But this one, it smells like a masculine cologne, a little bit. But also, it has the incense smell to it. Yeah, I really like this one. And then I have two that I have yet to try, but I will be trying it soon. I had just bought these, and the store manager recommended these to me. He said that they smell really good, and when you smell the box, you can kind of smell what it smells like. smell really good. So this one is going to be the Arabian jasmine. And this one smells really good. I might as well go ahead and open it up for you guys, because I'm going to be using these anyway, so it's no use in not opening it. And that's cute. They have like the little, I believe, logo on the flaps right here. I opened that from the morning, but this is what the back looks like. And there's usually just a little piece of tape covering it, so I'm gonna take that out and show you guys what it looks like and smell it myself. This one, I can already smell it. It smells a bit soapy to me. This one definitely smells more soapy than this first one that I had showed you. Definitely smells clean. Like, if you enjoy clean scents, which I do, I really prefer clean scents, you will like this one. So that's what I recommend to you. Definitely smells soapy, like a clean, rich person's bathroom. So that is the Arabian jasmine. And the last one that I have is going to be the divine temple. This one smells good as well. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys. Hopefully I get a good peel. I opened it from the bottom again. So this is what the divine temple looks like. Okay, for the scent notes of this one, I'd say it still smells a little bit like the soap that I was telling you guys about, but this one has more of like a earthy scent to it. I think this one's probably the most natural smelling one out of the whole lot. I think this one smells the most natural. Yeah, I'm showing it to you guys like you can smell it, but I wish you could, because they all smell really good. And that is a divine temple one. I believe they actually do use it in temples. I'm not completely sure, but this one might be a bit holy, and you could use different incense for different situations. Again, like with the rose one, I might even pair it with the rose quartz, double up on the rose, the feminine, divine feminine energy and love. That'd be great. So you really just gotta find the one that you like. And so far, I think out of all these ones, out of all the ones that I tried, this one's still my favorite so far. It smells really, really good. I will recommend you guys to try this one specifically. But the other ones also smell really nice. Actually, this one almost they smell really good. And I'm just going to be doing a little bit of tapping for you guys, a little bit of noise, so you guys can fall asleep or just relax if you sleep. But I hope you guys enjoy my video. Let me know if you guys want to see more content like this or anything else, I have an idea in mind of doing what's in my bag ASMR, and well, honestly I'd have to choose what bag I would do because I have like 10 bags, but I was thinking about doing a what's in my bag ASMR video. I also want to do like a hair brushing video, which that one has more of the, you know, visual ASMR as well as the intense sounds. This video is more like me talking, so let me know what you guys prefer, what you like to see, and I'll just let you guys hear the sounds of the tablet. So my nails have gotten pretty long. My nails are pretty long. These are my natural nails. I painted them. There's not actually white, but I colored my hair. It's supposed to be purple. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it kind of looks a little more pink, and that's not what I wanted. But pink is my favorite color, so you know, I think the universe just has its ways, you know. If this color is meant for me, it's meant for me, you know. And yeah, my nails were white, but they got stained purple from the dye, and I don't mind. I mean, I think this purple looks really pretty. I can try to rearrange it in a rainbow order, so it looks aesthetically pleasing. I feel bare bone. Then I have my moonstone necklace, and then I have my hellhound pendant from Hard Jewelry, and my Cuban link chain also from Hard Jewelry. And I've had that chain for about 4 or 5 years now, and it has yet to tarnish on me, and that is with everyday wear, 24/7, and in the shower too. I will not take this thing off. If I have a necklace that I really like, a jewelry piece that I really like, it's never coming off, girl. Like this one, my beautiful butterfly, my butterfly bracelet. And I also have this one that is permanent. It doesn't come off ever. There's no chain link to it. I've had it for about a year now, almost, coming up on May. I also have this, I believe handmade bracelet that has tiger's eye on it, and if you know me, I think tiger's eye is the prettiest. It's my favorite. So, and then I also have another bracelet from Hard Jewelry. This one's also from Hard Jewelry. This is the Anarchy bracelet that I've had for so long, and I did break that one, but that was my fault. I was tugging on it really, really hard because it got snagged on my blanket. I tugged on it really hard and I made the jump ring loose, but I put it back together and wearing it every single day again. So I'm definitely heavily tied to jewelry all the time, and I think it's really important to express yourself. Always express yourself who you are on the inside and the outside. Express yourself, because we only have one life. You need to express how you feel. Express who you are on the inside, and you will only see positive changes in your life if you start being the person that you want to be. All you have to do is put in the work. Put in the work. and you will see many benefits. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear, but I have storm sounds, the rain in the background, if you can hear that. So I thought I'd add some nice, quiet ambiance to my video. I don't know if you enjoy that. It has some rain and thunder. I think that's really comforting. I also want to do maybe like a jazz cafe type roleplay, and maybe that's gonna involve me doing a whole script. So we'll see. But I like just winging my videos right now. I like winging it. I mean, I have the general idea, but then I just get into it, when I'm recording. Like I said, I'm always open to new ideas and suggestions. Let me know what you guys think about the incense. Let me know if you have any recommendations for me, because I would love to smell more. And for me, I like masculine scents. I like clean scents too. So go off that what you will. I like clean scents, and I also like the masculinity sometimes. Yeah.